Okay, I'm gonna get a little creative with this video, and on one level you could say this video is about lessening the chances of meeting with the biggest killer on the planet. And on another level you could say this video is about maintenance. And let's take a look at this garden hose. Okay, so you might choose not to clean the garden hose that's filling up with gunk. It's not going to make much of a difference really. But if you take it in relation to your arteries, the same thing is happening. They're filling up with gunk. Another phrase for the plaque that's building up over time, over years and years and years. And what can we do about that? Let's take a closer look.
In 1988, scientists discovered that endothelial cells manufactured the gas nitric oxide.
Well, what does nitric oxide do? Nitric oxide keeps our blood flowing smoothly without being sticky.
It also helps to dilate constricted blood vessels during physical activity and inhibits the formation of plaque.
And most importantly, nitric oxide is a powerful force for eliminating the inflammation that seems to go with this plaque.
However, scientific tests have demonstrated that when we start eating the typical Western diet, our endothelial cells are damaged.
When you're getting to be in your 40s and 50s and 60s and you've been slaughtering your endothelial cells, you don't have those 6 or 8 tennis courts. You may be down to 1.5 or 2, and they can't protect you.
Yet according to Dr. Esselstyn, when we begin eating a whole foods plant-based diet, the damage to our endothelial cells not only stops, it starts to reverse.
Okay, so what can we do about it? And I mentioned before in a previous video, if you get into gratitude and loving thoughts, that produces oxytocin, the chemical, which also helps to increase more nitric oxide that we're looking at. So that's one thing that can be done to increase the nitric oxide. The other thing is to breathe through the nose. And when we breathe through the nose, that creates nitric oxide. This is pretty cool. And another thing is to eat a better diet, more plant-based diet that will help with increasing the nitric oxide also, which is going to help suck up all the plaque and widen the arteries and make sure that the blood is flowing well. A few things that you can do. I hope you try them out. Thank you.